Starting the stream. So I'm back from my wee food meal I had. I'm going to find my loyal right hand man. Who I recently promoted recently. Gillen. Hello!
Really need to get myself a horse.
Yeah, we have horses in hand, but we need to build a shelter for them first.
Yeah, we need to build a shelter as well as an actual breeding pen for them as well.
Follow me. We share the same brain cell.
Very much so. If that's good or bad, that's yet to be determined.
So I had to demote one of my men who were right hand because he was being a he's planning to be inactive.
Being inactive?
He's going to be inactive. Nothing bad, but
Uh,
we're just we're hoping to leave it on good terms.
hopefully. He was a good right-hand man while I was here.
Yeah, he was, and a good friend of mine. You won't be needing your diamond gear anymore. Take one set.
Oh, boy. Okay. Please forgive me. I have a lot of building supplies on me.
That's okay. Just drop it in the
Um,
chest. Or
okay.
actually, feel free to drop it in
It,
this chest.
I'll put all this in here for now. There. I do plan to keep this armor around as it was a gift.
Keep it as a spare, I guess.
The spare will still do.
Well, yes, that's about it for promoting you to my right hand man.
It's a pleasure to become it, my king.
Also, we might need to get Matt here because I promoted you. It's for the lore skin.
Yeah. Gonna have to become
1 second.
right hand as well as a blacksmith. Gonna be giving out armor to all our soldiers.
You may not need to be a blacksmith, but you can still have job as a blacksmith. Yeah.
True. I
You,
may have to move out of my little shop down there then.
oh, where?
My little shop, the blacksmithy.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody else is going to become the local blacksmith, probably better for them to have the blacksmith building inside the castle.
But for now, you can be the blacksmith. For now.
For now.
Also, we're gonna. I'm gonna have to pay you a bit of money because that. Oh yeah, you owe me taxes. Just 10 golden
I
taxes.
do, yes. I owe you. Did I get?
Scrap the taxes.
Scrap them?
That's your pay. The the 10 you owe me is already paid, so just keep whatever you have.
Okay.
20 grand is like your payroll.
That should be plenty if I want to hire builders, either from here or another kingdom.
Yes.
We will be needing help from others to get back up on our feet.
Yeah. We're gonna need a bit of help from foreign kingdoms.
I can start by. I can start something over there. Try to get a little bit of a trading hall or whatever set up near at our, well, travel point, I guess we would call it.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to call it? The marketplace?
Hmm. I'll have to get back on you with that.
Okay. So, we'll get back to the place. You know, the farm.
Yes. The very start of our first village.
Yeah. I kind of like what you done with the village.
That was, for the most part, Curdy, before he had to go on his
Yeah.
leave of absence.
Gertie
The
had to
courier,
leave.
though, that was my doing.
Mm-hmm. Who got all the imports here, like potatoes and carrots?
I believe that was also Curdy. I think he spent a hefty sum gathering that.
That guy deserves a lot of credit for that.
He really should, yes. He built almost everything there so far.
Hmm.
Hopefully I can hire some miners to help us out. Of course, it'll cost me a good amount of money to hire them, even from an outside kingdom.
Yeah.
So that 20,000 you gave me will be really helpful.
Yeah. We're also gonna need to harvest the crops as soon as we can. And also build warehouses. More warehouses.
Yes, we can probably, with the current size of our kingdom, we could probably survive off of 3 warehouses for the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we may want to get some stone silos as well for deep storage of supplies.
Yeah.
Don't want any rodents getting in during the winter eating all of our stock.
Oh yeah, the pesky rodents. We also have the famine as a equation as well.
That we do, though. Given our current size, I don't think famine will be much of an issue yet.
Yet.
And it always will be a yet. Famine is guaranteed at some point, unfortunately. No matter how prosperous a kingdom, famine will always strike.
Yes. And did Curdy do most of the harvesting or was that you?
Cody did some of the harvesting. So far, it seems like we had a little bit of outside help, I think, at some point with the animals. I do not know who, though.
Oh, um, I brought in the animals as part of my starter kit.
Ah, okay.
You'll see the amount of animals we have now because of me. I did all that.
I can see you've been very, very busy.
Yeah. Oh, also, we can harvest the hell out of the sheep for the wool.
For wool. Yeah,
So when
that will
winter
definitely be
comes,
helpful with getting the market set up.
mm-hmm.
If we do have to worry about winter, we will have to figure out a way to heat up the buildings as well. Without setting them on fire, of course.
Indeed. And I added a lot of barrels around here.
This is very nice.
This is the amount of wool we have. I swear I
If I
said.
can,
Okay.
I would, yeah, if I can, I would like to get a bit of flour income going. Get us some dyes for everything.
Yes. We'll need people to gather our flour shop. And then we can sell sheep dyed wool. And I have a situation I want to address to you.
And that is, my king?
You know how we have a lot of cows and other kingdoms are looking for meat.
Yes.
I was thinking we can expand the animal farms and make them way, way bigger, like mega bigger. And then we can sell the meat to the people that need them. For example, foreign
That would
kingdoms.
certainly help. Would definitely get us a bit more fame again after what
Yes.
happened in the past.
Yeah.
I'd rather not dwell on information like that.
I just hope I can make up for my uncle's mistake, my distant uncle.
Hopefully you can. We are not gonna be like him.
Thank you. Speaking of which, I've gathered a lot of more materials down the mine,
Oh, how much?
and also there's a lot more iron I find, which is smelted in this furnace. I was
That would
originally
be
getting the
very
iron
useful.
for the sheep wool. We need full-time farmers to do jobs for cutting out sheep and looking after our animals and keeping them maintained.
Yes, farmers and butchers.
Indeed.
Perhaps they can both be the same job, but it might be hard to find a farmer willing to butcher their own animals like that.
Yes. Also, every point of the fields, we're gonna have to place water. That's another order I have.
Can you please can you please repeat that?
We're gonna have to put water planted around the field as fertilizer.
Yes. I can certainly work on that bit.
Yeah.
I'll have to go around asking for builders, unless we've gotten builders already here.
You seem to be really good at math.
Somewhat good. This here was all done by Curdy. Meanwhile, I was in the mine. That's where I did it. I was the one that mined out good part of it.
Yes.
Of course, I do hope. Well, I will also fulfill what Curdy wanted to do inside the mines as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing too fancy, but a little inn, I guess you could call it, for those that want to sleep and work during day and night.
Right.
A place where I can get food without having to go all the way to town and get it.
So, like an inn inside a mine.
Yes, I believe he wanted it down here, actually. Good about a room to start digging out and build one as well. Could have quite a few rooms.
Ain't too bad.
Not too bad at all.
Well, like, anyways, so this is the hole you've been saying about.
Yes, this will be the quarry where we get most of the materials to build our walls and castle and castles as well.
Oh
Builds
yeah,
villages.
see.
And of course, miners, they will have to get a bit extra pay for exploring these rather dangerous caves. I nearly
Yes.
died here multiple times just exploring.
Sorry to hear that.
Eh, it's all part of the thrill. And of course, there will be a few merchant stalls for those that want it here. Buying stuff, buying materials, selling materials, all up to them. Gotta give the miners some place to do their business. Might as well do it here as well.
Yes.
I do hope they appreciate all the work I put into this place. And as for the cows, we could, I'd say maybe expand their specific pen about 4, 6 blocks? No, maybe a bit more than that.
Indeedy.
Could push it out about, hmm, I'd say around here, I guess.
I was thinking, uh,
Push it out here, and then continue that direction.
I was thinking, sir, we could make duplicates of these buildings and then expand it. We'll expand it and then make duplicates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that could very well work.
So one for the sheep, one for the pigs, one for the chickens, one for the horses, and one for the
Although
bunnies.
perhaps we can keep the sheep and cows together. Those do require a lot of wheat.
You're
This
not
is the
wrong
wheat
there.
field.
That's true.
We could, we could perhaps put the pigs over there. And of course, I do believe feathers will be a good high demand for both arrows and everything else.
Yes.
Ledgers, books to write on, to keep track of history. Feathers might be a pretty good commodity to sell as well as book and quills.
Mm-hmm.
I think I think chickens, they do like quite high places. We could potentially start putting them up at the mountain.
Indeed. Like a mountain chicken.
Yes, I'll try to get enough calcium. If not, I can use maybe quartz to start making more warehouses like this.
Like you said, commission the builders.
Yes. Commission builders and maybe potentially miners as well.
Yes.
Because if it is just me alone gathering materials, it will take me weeks to get enough materials to create enough of these warehouses.
Yeah. And like I can be in deep slumber sometimes, so I have this bigger dream that I want to make this kingdom a better place for everyone. A kingdom that
If,
everyone thrives.
yeah, if I do need you though, I might leave a pot inside of your place with a book and quill inside. Better not disturb the king while he's sleeping.
Who?
I don't believe we will be able to use that blackstone roofing, unfortunately. That stuff is rather expensive.
We found it
Costs
at a
about
volcano.
true we can, though. Buying it, I think it was about I think you said about 400 coins just for that roof.
Well, we mined it in a volcano.
That we can do, yeah. I believe there's a volcano, what, a little bit south of us?
An island south east. It is
We'll
an
certainly
island
work on it.
full of pirates, though.
Ah, so a bit of a badlands, I guess.
Indeed.
We would
Indeed.
definitely, if we do send anyone there to gather Blackstone, we would have to send guards along with them to protect them against the pirates.
Yeah, I got lucky on that one.
Got lucky, yes, but we don't want the king putting himself in danger too often, if at all possible.
Yeah,
Over here is gonna be the blacksmithy for this town.
that was originally your home, I've heard.
It was gonna be, yes. Though if I'm no longer gonna be the only blacksmith, if I'm gonna be also the right hand man, this can be somebody else's place.
You could earn rent.
Yes, I could. Rent as well, but I won't always be here to restock those chests inside the cave for pickaxes.
Hmm, I see.
I can start working on getting the fields a bit more hydrated.
Yeah, indeedy.
I will have to hire both. Uh, if I can, I'll try to buy some calcite, but if not, I'll go around looking for geodes below ground. Miners will definitely be a must. Maybe hire one, two of them, and maybe hire about 4 builders.
Yes. So,
In
from the
all, that would
Cornland,
probably cost maybe about 800, maybe, yeah, I think about maybe 800 coins for all of that together.
indeedy.
I don't believe I've ever been up here yet.
Uh, not much around here.
Bit empty. Perhaps we could use down here as a bit of a general wares area, pretty much.
Yes.
Up here could be more storage. Also, I do plan to get a map of the island next to spawn eventually.
Yes. Map would be very comfortable for us to know about our world.
Yes. It'd definitely be very, very useful.
If there is no map, we wouldn't have any confidence about the world that we know.
True.
And also, we will need a map of our own location.
Yeah. I do not believe I can get a map of the all the kingdoms. That might take a very, very long time. I might have to hire help to get something like that done, but I can probably get a map of this whole island down.
We'll need a local cartographer.
Yes. It feels weird. I came here as a simple blacksmith. Now I worked inside your castle for a while, selling my own wares. But now I'm gonna end up being your right-hand man.
Are you
Things
okay
really
with
didn't
it?
end up how I expected.
Is it
I am
okay
quite
with you?
okay with it.
Yeah?
Yes, I am. I just wasn't expecting to get to such a high position. I was expecting it might take at least a couple of years at minimum.
A lot of things happened last time. It's just my good friend is just not feeling the best of moods right now.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hello, hello. Oh, I might have.
Where did he go?
I thought I was the one going crazy.
Either we both share the same hallucination or there's a ghost around.
Yeah, must be a ghost.
Was the king of the Blue Kingdom assassinated or something? I don't think he was. I would have thought the word would have gotten here by now.
No, he's
I guess I.
practically a he. There's like a god that practically looks like the Blue King, but isn't him.
Ah. I wasn't aware of that information yet. There's a lot of this land I have to learn. I didn't learn about the Red Skull until recently.
But the godlike figure of the Blue King, that's supposed to be classified information. So do not pass it on with our
I
citizens.
will not pass it on. My words, my lips are sealed.
Good. My target is to get 200 active people into this kingdom, but it's going to be a long time. It's going to take a year.
Maybe more, even.
Maybe more.
We will have to improve our reputation first. Hopefully, giving plenty of food to the other kingdoms. For a price, of course. We don't want us going into the negatives. Will give us a good light again.
Indeedy. And if we get good reputation, we will get higher sales.
Yes. I do hope we can grow this kingdom rather large.
Yes.
Perhaps we could even put your new castle, once everything is all settled up and ready, up on that mountain,
I,
overlooking your own lands.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. I don't think that's allowed.
Who knows? If it is, it would definitely look really cool.
Yes. Just, it's royal lands. The gods say we're not allowed to, like, move our castle around.
Okay.
Also classified information. Be right back. I'll be back.
Okay. There you are.
Anything happened while I was gone?
No, not really. I'm just preparing to get some water to start watering the fields.
Oh yeah, you're a genius!
There is water over there, so not too far away.
Dude, you're a genius!
Thank you.
You said water the fields, and I was thinking, why not water the crops?
Yeah, make sure these things last, and then harvest them before everything starts to go very cold and very, very south.
Yeah.
Where should I put the silos at? Hmm. I shall go get water real quick for this field.
Okay, sorry about last time. I didn't mean to teleport to you. We now have a new kingdom, the Cyan Kingdom. They are next to Blue. I was just telling you we were gonna not have the Cyan Kingdom, but now we do, so we just decided to go with it. All right.
Okay.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
See you, Matt.
That's a guardhouse down nearby.
Yes. So I do believe we have a good amount of food right here.
Who said see? Oh, you did. Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello.
Scared the crowd. I was like, who's over here? Okay, my bad. I thought I was just talking to him. I thought he was by himself. My bad. I got so I was like, I heard a second voice. I was like, what the? Okay, see ya.
See ya. Yeah, this is definitely a good amount of food so far. I'm gonna go get some water so I can start getting this field all well watered. It'll probably take me multiple attempts to get everything fully, well,
Good time.
watered and done.
Time takes perfection, and perfection takes time.
Yes. I won't try to make this too optimized, though.
Yeah.
I will be doing something.
Okay.
I will be doing that. Also, we should probably some kind Anyone caught trampling the crops will have to pay a 50 coin fine.
Each jump?
If they're caught.
Yeah.
But if they do it again, and they are caught again, I'd say an extra 10 coins per trampled crop will do.
And the crop fields will have to be a restricted area unless they go through the pathway.
Yes. Only the farmers are allowed in there, and I don't want the farmers to get particularly mad about their crops getting crushed underfoot.
Yeah.
After all, in a kingdom like this, we are gonna have to do our best to keep everyone happy as possible. While it may be impossible at times, we still have to try regardless.
Yeah. Also, you said something about iron.
Yes, there was a hefty chunk of iron, several blocks, I believe, somewhere around here.
Show me.
Purdy was the last one to have it, so he might have moved it at some point. That, or we've already had our first case of known thievery.
What happened? Who thieved us?
There might be a case of thievery if we can't find the iron here.
We're probably gonna have to get border control. If that comes to the
Probably,
case.
yes. Either he took it with him when he went on hiatus or whatever he went to, or we have a thief running around, because I do not see the iron anywhere here.
Hmm.
There's over a stack of iron blocks that is now gone.
That's the irony.
Rather unfortunate.
How ironic.
They will definitely have to pay a fee.
Mm-hmm. Also, I need your advice.
For what?
If miners are able to take like stuff from the mines, right?
Yes.
If they work for us, we take everything but pay them, or if they work for themselves, we take a percentage, or should we just charge the taxes?
Taxes will be fine. They will, of course, be going around and selling those ores either to us or to someone else.
Fair point.
It's, it's not like we can really threaten them into giving us their ores.
We don't want to be
Well, we
coercive.
can, but it's not really advised.
Yes, I seen what happened in the past few kingdoms.
Yeah, it was not pretty to say the least. We could, of course, put shops inside the mine itself. Immediate access, immediate payout. That might incentivize them to giving us the ores more eagerly.
Good idea. I like your way of thinking.
Yes, that is also why I decided it might be a good idea to put a market inside the mine as well. They can sell their stones, they can sell their own diorite, andesite, whatever they see fit in there.
Hey, and also we could buy flint for arrows for war.
Yes, we can. If I can, I would like to get some way of getting lava easy. That
Well, I
would
know a
probably also
place.
be a pretty good commodity to sell.
The volcano.
Yes, the volcano, but that is also where Pirates Land is.
Hmm.
We can go there, but if I can, I would like to get a way to get lava here as well. Somewhere we don't have to risk the lives of our people all that often.
Do you want to gamble? I'm willing to gamble if you want to get the lava.
I'll have to quickly empty out my inventory a little bit. Have to get quite a few buckets too. If we are going to go there, probably best for us to get some better food too, better than this bread.
Because the sticks are pretty high.
Yes.
Better feed the animals before we go.
Yeah. I'll go in and kill a few of the cows.
Wait, it's more effective if I do it because I have looting.
Oh, you do? Did not realize that.
How many should I kill, sir?
Um, I'd say enough for maybe 20 pieces of steak for each of us.
Heck.
Yep, that's perfect. Here you go.
You?
Oh, there's already some cooked meat in here as well.
Yeah, that
That's
was
good to
me.
know.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
It's fine. I shall, however, quickly make a chest and put it inside of the attic here.
We have a lot of
We
stuff.
could also do this. If we're going to also be selling lava, that is a lot of steak.
Should we
If we
sell
are going
it?
to be selling lava, we could also put something there to rebuy the buckets. Because iron, yes, we can get a lot of it, but it does take a lot of iron to make buckets too. We
Indeed.
could rebuy buckets, and they can after they use up the lava.
Yeah. Should we sell the steak?
We would have to first buy a stall at some place. Which, while it is cheap, might be a good idea to quickly get lava there as well.
Yeah.
Speaking of, here's some buckets for you.
Alright.
We should probably get a boat. Got us 2 boats and a spare, my king.
Awesome.
The quickest route to water, I think, is over here.
Also, see over in the west. We're advised to set up port as soon as we can. But I'm not sure.
We of course want to set up port at some point.
We don't want to rush our plans too quickly.
Definitely not too quickly. We don't want to spread ourselves too thin, especially when there's very few builders, if at all, on our kingdom.
We would have to rely on foreign kingdom builders at this point.
Yes. That is why I'm only going to be using them mainly for storehouses, which, even then, might not be a good idea. We'll give them valuable information, but hopefully by the time other kingdoms get to the point that they can start waging wars, we won't have to worry about protecting our storehouses too much. Hopefully I'll be able to make enough emergency silos around the place.
Mm-hmm.
Disguise them, of course, as well. Perhaps fake walls at some places if we are in really dire needs.
I was thinking, see with your mining business. What if we set up like wartime shelter there in the mines in case of wars?
If the town falls, it's fine, we can always rebuild it, but if the citizens all die, there's no way we can ever bring that back. This way then, my king.
Or that's the quickest way to the volcano?
I'm pretty certain this is the quickest way around the island as it is right now. Well,
Fair
on this
point.
side anyways.
Fair enough. It's a beautiful view.
It really is, yeah. Perhaps we could set up the port right over there. At those, have a little village up on that cliffside, path winding up it.
ED.
Oh, it would appear we have a new person.
Yeah.
No, probably shouldn't focus too much on the chat if we're gonna be doing this.
Yeah. Chat is local.
They
We
immediately
also
left.
need another source of food. Fishes.
Now, the fish could definitely be a good way. Oceans don't really freeze. They're very high in salt content. Although I do not know if this water is fresh or salt. If it is fresh, might be a bit rough.
Yeah.
But if it is also fresh, we also do have a good source of water. Now we do have a lake in the middle of the island.
Yeah.
Speaking of that is another. The old right hand did want to create a sort of, I guess you could call it merchant town in the middle of that lake.
Yeah. It's actually a good idea.
floating fishing huts. Of course, we will have to terraform a bit, give that lake another island in the middle of it. An island inside of an island.
Also, see with our merchant. I read in a letter that you said that you believe we should get some uh, merchants to buy stuff from us at a discount rate.
Yes, those that are in the know. Of course, those that just come to just buy something just for whatever and don't even take a look around our beautiful kingdom that is to come. They will have to maybe pay a little bit more if they don't know about the good prices yet.
Yes, insider information.
Insider information, and of course, our citizens will know about the insider information. That way they can get their own goods without having to pay the
Ooh,
tax for outsiders.
you seeing this? A cave.
Yes, yeah. I believe the caves inside of our island are all interconnected. A incredibly massive cave.
Hmm. Do you believe that there could be something ancient lurking there? Like an ancient build or an ancient mine? Because
If there is an ancient mine, hopefully there is plenty of ores down below as well. Though, given what we can see so far, what have I seen, we mostly have a lot of iron here. Not much else. Barely any coal. Using charcoal to most of the stuff.
I've heard rumors of Iron Islands up north. Could be a cousin of our island.
Perhaps. But yeah, I believe this spot right here would be a pretty good place to set up a dock village. And of course, we would also have to get horses for them to buy or rent.
Edie.
This island is surprisingly big, and if there's gonna have a lot of villages here, we might as well give commute to our visitors.
We can rent horses.
Rent horses and perhaps even donkeys if they don't have enough storage space in their inventory while they're shopping.
Oh, look, our castle.
You can see it right over there, yeah. Do you want to have the merchant town in the middle of our island purely for our residents, or do you want to let other people set up shop there as well?
Well, I want to encourage our citizens to build businesses. And like, as you've seen before, I give you a bit of funding for your blacksmith business. A
Yes.
grant, you say. Something you don't have to pay back.
I'll have to learn that command. Sorry, breaking out.
No, it's okay. It's like I'm encouraging our citizens to build businesses. That's what I'm hoping to do. I want to become an economic powerhouse of a kingdom. So,
Economic powerhouse, which we have a lot of villages, especially this thing inside of things. We have a farm village already being booted up for both animals and farming. There can be fishing as well. That might be. What if we give. That might be a very big bringer to our entire island to our kingdom as is. What if we create a village of magic?
What kind of village magic?
A village with a massive wizard tower in the middle, where anyone that wants to practice magic can go. Alchemists, wizards, even witches if there is any that wants to join us, though majority of them tend to be rather isolationist.
Hmm. But we could make a library around it as well.
Yes. The Magic Tower, of course, will also be a library for people that want to learn.
Yes. An education center, you say, that could bring
Education and magic.
a lot of wealth to us if we educate the right people.
Although if you are a foreigner and want an admission fee, what should be the going rate per entry?
I don't know economics well myself.
I'd
Uh,
say for something like magic, diamonds go for about 50 to, I think it was 120 a piece.
mm-hmm.
And magic tends to be a lot more potent than any diamond could ever be.
So 20 diamonds, you say?
Perhaps we could go 1,000 or so coins per admission, and you have limited time.
Good idea.
Of course, we will have to give guards that are constantly posted there to make sure nobody tries to overstay their welcome.
Yes, like travel permit. What do you
And I
think?
say maybe, yes, I say maybe like two, uh, two entries allowed in a single day. So they gotta be fast about what they want to do.
Yeah.
And of course, there will be restricted sections. Places of knowledge that is rather unkind, or heck, maybe even stronger magics.
I've seen a lot of books, a lot of dark books that I've read. I know a
Yeah,
lot of forbidden stuff, but
I believe a lot of forbidden stuff should definitely be locked away. Not even a admission pass will allow you entry into places like that.
only royal workers are allowed to do it under the command of me, the king.
Yes. I still would like to eventually get some way to put my own watermark, well, our own watermark on our armors.
You say? Watermark?
Yes, something to define that it is our works. I believe we start turning right here.
Yes, you're right, sir.
As in, like, even if our soldiers were to fall, we will immediately know that it is our armor. A soldier of ours did fall.
I have an idea. What if we give the soldiers a certain block that they build with?
What would that be, my king?
Say, like, hardened clay or something.
Hardened clay. That could definitely work, though. Ooh, what about resin?
Why'd
That
you
is
say that?
pretty easy to get, and it is orange along with us.
Something orange like us, that is our identity.
Yes. So, I do wonder if we can get that somewhere. I'll have to take a look around, see if I can get some resin. Have to might have to look at some of those forbidden books, because I do believe we may need something called a creaking heart.
Hmm. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Perhaps we could even use, because I believe the creaking heart does create some sort of guardian, though I don't think we can control that guardian ourselves. It'll only ever come out at night.
You only have to stare at it to stop it from destroying you, as far as I know.
Ah, I see. I see you've already read that book then.
Yeah, I love reading stories, but I'm past that age now. In my teenage years, I've been educating myself about the world.
I'm sure you weren't expecting to take over a kingdom so soon at your young age.
Yeah, that fateful letter, that's when it changed everything in my life.
Hopefully, once our kingdom grows a bit more, you can go back to reading as you see fit.
I kind of enjoy ruling. It's just,
You,
it's like serving the people.
yes,
Just like to see my people being happy. And I know I'm not a perfect king, but I promise to do my best. I made a promise to myself.
and that's the best anyone can do. It's always the actions that prove if what you promise comes true or not.
Yeah,
Uh, Guessing the island is quite far away.
being in a castle is much better than being in an orphanage, if I say so myself.
Yeah, that is very fair.
We have to go south.
South?
Yeah, by the sunlight, I can sense sunlight. I'm very sensitive. I have a sense of direction when I'm paying attention.
Hmm. Very cloudless sky today.
Yeah, it's quite hot, as a matter of fact.
Very. Well, that might be just because we're getting close to the island.
Yeah, the volcano is very hot, as last time I visited.
And this time we'll be stealing some of that heat for ourselves.
You have no idea, dude. It's really freaking hot.
I believe I can see the island up ahead.
That is the island. The Isles of Pirates, I would like to call it.
Partir.
believe this is a volcano. The mountain up there. Ah, I love the smell of pine. What's your favorite smell? Oh yeah, I don't think your chat's working.
I'd say cinnamon.
I see.
Believe it or not, I just like snacking on cinnamon sticks. They're quite tasty, though it's a bit more of a acquired taste.
I never tried cinnamon before.
Helps with getting out the smell from your nostrils as well.
You think it should be a reasonable law to ban lava unless you have a license?
It would be a reasonable ban, yes, but it is also a rather helpful fuel source.
True. Which is why
If I can, I believe I did read a book that we can get more lava, but we need something called dripstone.
Yeah.
I've been
That's
in the
black
forge most
magic.
of my days.
That is black
I've been
magic.
in the forge for most of my days, so I do not know what dripstone looks like.
I haven't seen dripstone in this land before. That sounds like black magic, doesn't it?
It does. Something my grandfather used to tell me. Something that he said an ancient race used to fuel their own forges at one point.
Which race might that be?
I do not know. He said the book he learned this from was mostly burnt.
There it is. Down here.
Oh, down here.
Very big thing down here.
Very big. It would appear someone's been here already.
It was me and Curdy.
So you're the one with the water buckets then, creating that obsidian.
You cannot collect obsidian, it's too heavy.
That is
An
a rather shame.
An invisible force forbids us. You'll see what I mean.
This is no good here. I didn't bring any water with me.
I have 20 hearts.
You would be able to fall. You would be able to survive that fall. I don't think I can.
Oh, I have an idea.
Right, the boat.
I'm a physicist. Boats take fall for you. Get on. Ready? Woo!
Can't believe that actually worked.
I know physics.
Let's start collecting lava now then. And with that, my entire inventory is now full of lava.
Hey, there's not much ores around here unless you dig underneath. Also, Blackstone sells well.
It does, yes, I did hear it did. And here is a bunch of andesite.
Yes, there's a lot.
I might come back here with a guard or two and start mining all this. This will be amazing material for our kingdom.
Yes. This could
Though I
get
guess
us
we are gonna have to
rich.
start. Yes, though I suspect we're gonna have to start mining some of it now.
Okay, we'll go to spawn and then we'll just go back to our kingdom.
True. Headed
Well,
over here.
I'm here. Curdy's online, by the way.
They, they are? They
Yes.
are. It is. I'm surprised they're up right now. They're usually quite a heavy sleeper, like you are too.
Yes.
I do hope his time as being the old right hand will, when he gets back properly, he'll get a just as good job as well.
But now he's a free man. But he can choose any job he wants. We're going to get more lava with lava.
Very much so. If we can get that dark magic, as he called it, we could very well get a very useful source of income.
Indeedy. And then we can import it to other countries and sell it to them for a good fee.
Yes. I'd say. I'd say what? About 20 coins a bucket?
That's too
And
underpriced.
2 coins too overpriced?
Under.
No, 2 under. Maybe coal smelts 8 items. I think lava smelts what? 160?
Mm-hmm.
We could sell it for definitely not as much as diamonds.
Indeedy.
Maybe 25 then.
Yes.
Or maybe, actually, 28 with a 3-coin purchase if you return the bucket.
Yes. Well, one bucket is actually worth 1 coin. If we buy it.
Huh? That is surprising. Iron alone sells for about 2, 3
No,
coins if it's raw, about 5 if it's cooked.
if it's for the crown that buys it, it's going to be 1 coin.
Ah, okay.
I mean, it's fair, right? Unless a foreign kingdom buys it. I wonder what Curdy went up to. Oh, he's back on.
There he is. He might be at the village still. That's where I last saw him last time.
Yo, Curdy, are you here somewhere? I don't think he's around here.
Might be at the castle then.
Edie. You want the buckets?
Put it over here in this barrel. No, not that one. Not that one. I guess in the barrel underneath the slab. I'll go over and buy a stall at the Blue Kingdom. Start selling some meat. Now, what was that calculation I did for the meat again? It was... 28 coins for 32 pieces of steak?
Yes.
Though might make it 14 coins for 16 pieces of steak.
Will you breed the cows and I'll kill them?
Okay.
They're sweet over here. I think that's enough.
That is a lot of babies. I'll bring all the cows over here. Now run away! Perhaps we could also sell the leather as well.
Yeah, but not like raw leather. We can sell something else, like books, maybe.
True.
It would
Could
be
definitely
more
do
value.
More value. Selling feathers also probably a pretty good idea. I never see feathers in any market.
Oh yeah. You breed the chickens, I'll kill some. Also, you throw the eggs around.
You ready?
Ready when you are.
I'll continue to bring all these here.
You got a lot of chickens all at once.
Yes. Still breeding even more chickens.
Should I head one more time? Or should I just leave it for the next round?
I think it would be best to leave it for the next round. There's a lot of babies here now. Don't want to kill too many of them.
We got 3 stacks of feathers from one hit. From one hit.
I guess there's an extra chicken that wants to be sacrificed.
What do you think?
I think 3 stacks of feathers will do just fine. I can also sell the cooked chicken for, albeit a lower price than the steak. Maybe, what, 9 pieces per 16?
Yeah.
I'll go over to Blue and ask if I can pay to get a stand then.
Okay. So, what shop should we sell? Like, we should niche down a bit.
We're gonna have to get some dye as well for it.
Oh yeah, you have shears?
I can make some real quick.
Okay. Because forgot to
Dye
shear the
is
sheep naked.
upstairs. Where did I put that iron? Here's some shears for you, my king.
Thank you, sir. We might need more than that, but if that's okay.
Maybe. If we can get all these sheep dyed eventually, dyed wools will probably sell a lot better than white plain wool as well.
PD. How much wool do you have, sir?
I have so far 2 stacks and 47.
Excellent.
Wool is probably pretty good. We can probably sell it for... Definitely not as much as chicken, so maybe...
For
6 pieces for his full stack?
yes, 6 pieces for a stack.
I'll head over to Blue, see if I can get a shop over there.
Would you need any money, sir?
I would not. It only cost 20 gold pieces for me to get a shop from there.
Fair enough.
I shall see you again soon, my king.
Good luck on your travels. That was close.
Hey, you got a new member.
Oh.
Hey. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm bringing this guy. He wanted to join Red, but Red's kind of inactive, so I'm bringing him to you since you're active.
Welcome to the kingdom.
Okay. Do you know what do you want to be a knight or just a regular civilian?
We're also looking for farmers,
skin.
builders, miners.
Well, he can have a civilian job. What's
True.
the difference? What do you mean? What's the difference? Each kingdom has their own like area, plot of land, stuff like that. I mean, there's just Orange Kingdom. I mean, Red Kingdom's an evil kingdom. Orange Kingdom isn't. As well, knight and stuff. Knight means you get to fight in the military and you can be called to war. If you're just a regular civilian, you won't be. But you can have a civilian job alongside being a knight. So you can be a knight and a farmer at the same time. Okay. There you go. Orange Knight. Press F6. Then you must have unbinded it because it's F6. F6 turns the thing on and off.
Hey, Gertie. How's it going, man?
Hey, Curdy. Where's he going?
He's probably busy.
Okay. Just follow your king. Do you want to be a what? Do you want to be a civilian job or just a knight, no other job?
Do you want to be a regular knight or like a royal knight?
Royal knights, I would say just have a voice chat.
Because I would,
Swarthy. Unless you want him to be a royal guard. You need some normal military men though.
yeah, you actually I might need you to. Okay, it's best if you be a normal knight then.
Alright, congrats. I'm going to go back. Bye.
Bye. This is our new
Wait.
member.
You didn't want any civilian jobs, did you? You just want to be a knight, nothing else? You want to be like a farmer or a blacksmith or something like that, or just a knight? A builder, maybe? Alright, you don't need perms for that. Just gotta ask your king. Okay, bye.
Okay. We're actually gonna need builder jobs. So you're in luck.
Okay, just an FYI, you will need to tell him to join the team Discord as well, and make sure he's in the community. I don't know if he's in the community or not.
What's your
Okay,
Discord?
bye.
So I can send you the link.
Well, he might just be in the community Discord. Tell him it's easier if you tell him to find it on the thing. If you just tell him to find the it's on the.
Can you just
Micro,
go
are you
already, bro? You said
are
bye
you
for like
in-
fourth
Oh
time,
my
bro.
gosh, are you in the community Discord, Micro?
There should be a team
Okay,
section.
join. Yeah, there's a section called Teams. Join the Orange Kingdom Discord from there.
Yeah, join the
and you're
Orange
good to go.
Kingdom.
All right. Bye.
Wait. Yeah, he's a builder. Yeah, don't take it personal. Did you join Orange? Hey, Gil. We got a new
Yeah.
member.
Yeah, I can see.
Curdy.
I unfortunately couldn't find anybody to buy I couldn't find anybody to buy one of the stalls there, so I left a little sign there saying I want to buy a stall.
Also, I have something for you. We could sell arrows instead of like feathers.
Instead of feathers. Oh, dang.
So we can make arrows for warfare. Curdy. Yo, Curdy. Never mind. Myro, wait. I have something for you. Come with me. I have a kit for you. Since you're going to be like the royal, no, not a royal knight, but like a normal knight. I have a kit for you.
Hi, Curdy.
Alright, take one set. That's for you. Wait, you have to take the sword as well. And bow and arrows. Good. Curdy, I have decided something about you. About your job. In times of war, you're going to be a commander, but not a general, but rather a commander. Would that be okay with you? Alright. So can you build like what do you call it? Well, I don't have a left hand man. The right hand man is actually going to be the blacksmith. He was here a minute ago. Did you see him? Okay. Save your arrows, Mirox. we actually have a mission for you in terms of building things. Welcome back.
Thank you. Where's my stuff?
Did you get hurt?
I think somebody's feeling a bit salty. No, no combat log.
Whatever's the case.
Yeah. He got a little salty. Oh god, where's my stuff now? Was all of it deleted? Oh.
Well, that was a whole lot of trouble. Get it? Whole lot of trouble. So we need warehouses, Marox.
I can't place anything there.
We need we don't have a diamond curdy,
I
unfortunately.
believe I do inside my blacksmithy. Let me check.
So
No, if it's...
do you know how to build animal pens, Marox? Yes, Curdy? We're actually heading there.
Yeah.
That's where we're headed to. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I paid him 50 coins for now.
Okay.
Just in case. For now, it's a warehouse, but it is formerly Curtis' house.
Yes, yes it is.
It is all wheat.
It is all wheat. Though it doesn't have water yet, which is something I still have to do.
So the reason why I ask you to build a big few warehouses is that we can store all the wheat for the winter. That's the reason why I need builds at the moment for harvesting and then storing.
No clue.
So one of your duties as a knight is to like protect stock, like in case anyone steals anything. Thanks, Gertie.
Thank you.
You don't have to wait. So we need more builds like this. Oh yeah, chicken. We have a ton of chicken here. Well, we did.
It's in my inventory. I was gonna take it over to the stall once I bought it, but couldn't really buy it yet.
Also, take all the fellers that were in here.
All the what?
Yes. You should take all the fellers and then turn it into arrows, and then we can sell it for
True.
rewards. Yes, more animal breeding houses, basically.
As I put it somewhere else eventually, pretty soon.
Yes. You you see this barn over here? See this barn over here? I want you to make like multiple copies of it, like expand it more, precisely saying. So like one part could be this entire part will actually be for cows, and then we'll make something like similar size, one for sheep, and then pigs, and then chickens, basically. Sound good? And if you need any building materials, let us know. No, just leave the fences here, and then at the end we'll expand the fences once. Yeah.
Beni duyuyor musun? Tamam. Hey.
Hello.
Okay,
Oh,
I say you guys take this stack of iron.
Oh, so you did pick it up.
thank goodness that was
Yes, I
you
did.
that picked it up.
Thought
course
somebody
I did.
came in and robbed us.
Oh no, I'm going to build my house around there in the birch forest. And I think I'm gonna represent this town as its duke and lord.
Yes, you will be a lord. I think it suits you well.
It definitely would, yeah.
And I'm making this fella my right hand man because he's also Turkish like me. No, there's no. Whisper yok aga. Sunucu acayip bok gibi ama uğraşılır ya. Benim sağ kolum olmak ister misin buranın? Ama bilmek istiyorum, yaşın kaç? O zaman tek sorum var. Ya tam belirleme yaşını istemiyorum. 18'den küçük müsün, büyük müsün? Allah Allah. Var mı tanıdığın başka Türk oynamak isteyen? Okay, so you want 4 identical pieces of this one. Gillian,
Yes?
do you want a skin of your own?
Honestly, yeah, that would be pretty nice.
I could perhaps make you one.
Okay,
It's fine.
Max.
It's fine, it's fine. So, Gillian, do you want a skin of your own?
Yeah. Feels
One
kind of weird
minute.
not having my old skin either.
Oh, that's... You can do that by doing this. One sec, let me do this. That's your old skin?
That is my old skin, yes. I'm probably gonna need to change that a good bit to actually fit into this area.
It's pretty simple. I'll need to pray in like 20 minutes though. Well, reason I wasn't talking, I was busy, yes. And yes, I'm particularly really pissed today, so I'm not trying to talk a lot.
What is
Nah.
wrong?
None of your business.
I understand.
It's not being rude or anything, but I'm not feeling alright today, and I'm not at the mood to talk about it either.
Okay.
What skincare? Noble Minecraft skins. Noble. What's this? Okay, Abby Noble Minecraft skins.
Also, Kurde, good job on finding the iron. The place. There was a lot of iron you were. Gillen was saying about.
Yes, that's not all iron, by the way. I have this too. That the rest is smelting, and then this.
My point there.
But this is for Tobin Bale.
Yeah, understandable.
I could, however, say why I'm a little pissed, maybe.
What might that be?
You know, it's right, you're 22-year-old, and I'm 17-year-old. I'm getting older, I have more things to do in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, not in a rude way, but, you know, you're a little bit disabled, and since I'm kind of perfectly fine, I have more stuff to do, and more responsibilities when I get older. And the plan I have for my future, it means that I might not ever be able to game again.
That's okay. I understand, bro.
Like, I want to lead in Minecraft now, but maybe later when I'm big, I want to actually lead an army.
Yeah.
Like an actual army in real life. Or maybe a big community, depends. But you can't really achieve that by sitting all day after Minecraft, can you?
Yeah, I suppose.
So I slowly have to say goodbye to everything, because I'm growing older, and I might get married in a few years.
Yeah. Everyone has a life, and I completely stand where you're coming from.
I mean, back in the day, for my family at least, marrying was something at the age of 23 to 24. Now it's around the 30s, but I mean, it's still a lot. Why is it so loud, bruh? I don't like it. It's too sad and dramatic. What about this? God damn it. This there? Yeah. How you doing, though?
Yeah. I'm doing good.
Why is it so loud?
Let me turn down the music volume. being honest with you, man, I actually thought I was going to give up Minecraft completely because of my outside life.
It's not that I don't like. I want to give up Minecraft and stuff. I kind of do want it because it's. I mean, I've met you guys, awesome guys, both of you. But so many people I've met are just weird. They're just weird.
Yeah, a lot of
I don't
people
like
you
them
meet
at all.
are going to be weird. I'm gonna be frank with you, Curdy. I've met a lot of weird people.
Well, I've met a lot of depressed people, and so far what I've learned from all of them is that you should be ruthless in this world to people like that.
Yeah.
And I might look really selfish sometimes, but I think that's for the greater good.
At the end of the day, it's survival of the fittest.
Let's be honest, nobody is gonna come and save you from the world.
Yeah.
You need to learn to adapt to everything alone. Nobody's gonna say, oh, let me give you a hand and help you out.
I know.
I might be 17, maybe I'm too young to say these stuff, but if I start now, then maybe I'll be there in 20 years.
For someone that is 17, you're quite wise for someone who's your age.
I always was like this. Why do you think I don't have friends? I'm not scared of being alone. I don't choose to have friends. I mean, I can't have friends because people won't come onto the level, and I don't feel interested in being friendly with people who think younger than me.
But I am your friend.
But you're older than me, and you know what's going on in the world because you've been longer here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see any other excuse to be not your friend. I just, whatever you do, just do whatever your heart tells you to do. Don't let anyone define what you want to do.
Where did Gillian go, bro? Did he
He-
dramatically go away?
He was upstairs, I think, from last time I remember. Where did?
Where's Gillian? Did he? I mean, he's not there. Is he up here?
I thought he was upstairs for a second, but I don't know.
There's no upstairs, so I don't know. So, how are you planning to bring these sheep away to another pen?
Well, we're looking to build different sections. Like, we already have different sections, but like we're looking to expand it in large scale because the other kingdom is looking for more meat, specifically beef. Trade.
So what I was thinking, I'm going to make the pathways a different block. I will talk to you about life maybe after this conversation. What I was thinking is perhaps, I don't know if it's allowed, of course, if I mine a lot of dirt and make everything that's here on the same level as this.
Okay.
Because
If I have a
I
say in
could
it,
place.
you can do it, I guess. But try not to
I could.
try to make it look more natural, but like also nice.
Yeah, because I'm thinking to place that type of houses, but more flat type of, like, in modern houses, there's like few, like apartments and stuff, but more medieval-ish, maybe. Depends. Could
Yeah.
work. And you know how every kingdom has a dirt pathway?
Yeah.
I was thinking, since we could be more unique, why don't we use stone pathways?
That's actually a good idea. Kind of like the Romans.
Yes. I actually realized that this enclosure is very unsymmetric. If you didn't know, because look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it actually needs to be. I mean, we can make all of them look like this. It's not really a big issue.
Yeah.
But do you like want them all next to each other, or do you want like maybe one to be faced there, one to be faced in the back?
Just right beside the fields, but not like too close. Just a little bit, you know, close by.
And do you want houses maybe between in them? So let's say there's this, and then there's a house right there, and then another farm next to it.
Only for farmers, I'd say, because farming land, I don't want to overlap civilian land.
Okay, so it's gonna have to be something like this, but then the top is gonna be cut off,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna have to be more round. And this bottom part is also gonna be chopped off, so it's only gonna be this middle part with a bit stone. Yeah, it could work. The house I'm gonna build myself is pretty big. That's why I'm gonna build somewhere else and not here.
Run of a mega mansion then. The biggest house in the island.
Not a mega mansion, but it's gonna be bigger than the houses here at least.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot bigger. We might need Mr. Killian to go mine.
Yeah.
I know this world does not have a mosque, but I feel like building a mosque. Does does this server have any gods? Like,
Technically,
it has no
Matt
religion.
is a god of the server.
Yeah, but like, we can't like. I mean, I personally can't pray to him because I'm Muslim and it's not allowed.
Because Allah is
Even
your god.
yeah, Allah is my God.
Yeah. If you want
Allah is
to,
also Mirex's God.
if you want, you can build a mosque, I suppose. That's up to you.
I mean, I'll build a mosque, but depends. How am I supposed to build a medieval-looking mosque? I mean, it could be another building like this, but the inside could be a mosque.
Okay.
I mean, I'll see. I'll see. I mean, is Gillian still a blacksmith?
He is actually right hand now.
Yeah, but he has like a different job too. So
He can be a blacksmith still, but
because he asked me if I could make his house, and this was gonna be his house. So I don't know if I should continue this house.
he would still. He said he still had plans for this house today.
All right, and it's building time, I guess. Let's see if we have enough stone though. And yeah, I kind of changed the storage from there to here because I know. I think why not? Like, it's outside, and I'm outside anyway, always. Let's put some stone in here. Oh, god damn. Do you have anything to do?
No, I might wind down for a bit.
Go offline? Okay.
Maybe get a rest. But
Why would you rest? Did you not sleep again?
no, it's not that. It's just a bit of pain. That's all. Rather than sitting at my computer all day.
Funeral day?
No, I've been sitting on my computer all day.
Why do you sit at your computer all day then?
Helps.
Yeah, it helps, but it brings you nowhere.
True.
It's not in a harsh way, but let's be honest. God damn it.
This
why
music
can I-
sounds so ominous when you play it. And that's peaceful.
I love peaceful.
So when your name is Curdy, did you choose it because you are part Kurdish? Is that correct?
I mean, I liked how it sounded. I'm not part Kurdish. I'm fully Kurdish, but I come from Turkey.
Oh, I see.
I mean, let's be honest. I don't think I can call myself full Kurdish because I don't know what my great parents mixed with.
I see. That's fair.
So I could be anything. Like, Turkish people aren't fully Turkish, they're also Greek.
Yeah.
Because, let's say, in the Ottoman time, a lot of Turkish people had Greek wives.
Yeah.
Or Ukrainian wives. It depended, or Bosnian, it differs. I clicked by accident, but... So, I don't think I'm fully Kurdish. There must be something else in my blood too, but maybe I'm also an Arab. Could be. Because our
Either way,
territory is part of Arab people.
Either way, you're an orange citizen. Either way. Accept you as my close friend as orange citizen.
I'm not an orange citizen. We're a Windcrest citizen.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you would like to sell this to the Blue Kingdom.
This would actually help. But we're gonna have to leave that up to Gillian.
Gillian.
I should say his name wrong.
I need to eat. I would, right.